because it's time to draw the Gup H!
Don't forget, if you like these drawing tutorials and want to do more, check out our teacher store. That's right, a bunch of lessons of how to draw comic books and other animals and all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out in the description. Down below is the link. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another drawing cartoon tutorial. And today we're live, and we're going to try and draw the Gup H here, which looks a lot different wise than the animation, the cartoon. So I'm not sure which way I should go. I kind of think I'm going to draw it the way that I see it in the cartoon more. Just because I think, well, you know, I could draw it. We're going to draw it the cartoon way because it's a little bit different, but it has more detail, and I think that's kind of what you guys want. So we'll go ahead and do it that way. So what I want you guys to do is get your papers and turn them. We're going to turn them portrait or up and down, so we have all this room to do our artwork. And what we need is your paper, your pen, and your pencil. Hopefully you have an eraser as well. And we can get started as soon as this camera gets a little bit unblurry. Come on, camera, unblur. Is it? Are you? Come on. Wait, where's Martin? Martin, make the camera unblur. I don't know why cameras do this. Here, let's do this. Does that work better? Oh man, we can't do a video when it's all blurry.
2,000 years later.
All right. We don't have to start over. Just some editing. So get your paper, your pen, and your pencil. Hopefully an eraser as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I think we're going to leave Martin out here for now so that the camera will stay focused. Stay focused, camera. All right. There you go. All right. If you guys missed it, we did this little Martin Krat as a quick warm-up drawing to start off our drawing day. So what we're going to do is get our papers. We're going to turn a portrait or up and down, and let's get started. So we're going to use our pencils first, of course, and we're just going to start off with a nice big oval. And the oval is an egg going up and down. All right, once we have that oval, we are going... I did actually plan this, I swear. Okay, I remember now what we did. Okay, so we got our nice oval right here. All right, we're going to draw a line, not in the middle, but just kind of right down here. And we're going to just draw a line going across like that. All right, once you have that line, we are going to go all the way back over here by making a curved line. It's going to go up, 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 up. If you can see, it's rounded just like this oval. So we're going to go up, up, up. And then once we get over the oval, it's like it's jumping. It's like it's jumping over the egg. Whee! It's going to jump all the way to the other side of the oval. You can even go right here. Use that line that you used. So, all right. Now we are done. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now we can go underneath the oval, and we're going to just draw we're going to actually draw a line, another line going right over here. Almost looks like we're making kind of some kind of dinosaur or something here. But we all know that the Gup H for helicopter, I believe, is also, it looks kind of like a dragonfly. So once we have our line that goes over here, we're going to just do a curvy or a slanty line. So make sure it's slanting that way. All right. Okay. Now, once we have that, we're going to make the hardest part, I think, is all the intricacies of the thing in here. So I'm going to also grab my picture to make sure I'm on the right track with this. Okay. So yeah, we're doing good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually use this oval up here, and we're going to just draw a line from this line here, and we're going to follow the oval all the way up. There we go, all the way up to the top. Okay, you can see we made the frame of the window here by doing that. All right. I'm actually going to make this a little bit, I should have made my line a little bit bigger, so we're going to do that now. A little bit fatter. We need a little bit more fatness there. So same thing, I just made this a little bit wider. Oh, slanted line, right? Come on. Slanted line, there we go. All right. Now, once we have this part of it, we can go ahead and put the cool face that's on the Gup. So we got 2 eyes, one circle, another circle here. This one, make sure it goes off into the side here, off this slanted line. It's almost like it's right in the middle. That slanted line is cutting right in the middle. And then we're going to draw a smaller line, some bubble inside these, like that. And then, of course, they always have this oval mouth. So we're going to do the oval mouth and a smaller oval mouth inside. All right. We are humming right along here. We're going to go from this side, and we're going to do what is like a parallel line. And we're going to follow this other curved line that we already made all the way up. Let's go ahead and just go follow that curved line, and we're going to go ahead and follow it all the way up. Let's just do that. Let's just do this piece by piece so we don't get crazy. All right. Now we need to make this into a letter U, this curvy line that we just made. So what do you mean by that? A letter U? So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a giant letter U. Of course, it's upside down or whatever. But you can see it's a U shape. I guess a rainbow is more like it, huh? Okay. So then once we have that letter U, we can go ahead and go up here again. We're actually going to erase this right here. We just really need that letter U. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make we're going to take the side line here that we made. We're going to go up again, just like we did here. And we're going to go over the letter U. We're going to trace that letter U like that. And then once we get over the letter U, we're going to just make another curvy line that follows this line. It's almost like it's trying to copy these letters, or the letters, these curved lines. So what do? We just went up and made like a little birdie. Looks like a little birdie. Wee wee. All right. Okay, we're going to keep this part though, because this is actually the glass of the helicopter or the Gup H. All right, this is coming along nicely. All right, we're going to look at the side of the oval. And remember that line we made over here? We're going to go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. Straight out, just like that, a little bit bigger. And then right here at the bottom of the oval, what we're going to do is we're going to make this a little bit smaller. And what we're going to do is, see this at the bottom of your eyeball? We're going to make this curvy line just a little bit smaller that meets over there by that eyeball. See how they match a little better? We're going to leave this here. We're going to leave this part, the oval there, but we're going to use this little bottom part here. Very complicated, this machine, huh? All right. Now, okay, I'm just looking at some stuff. We're going to do a little curvy line right here, and we'll erase this. In fact, we'll erase all of this bit here. All right, I think that's good. All right. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're also going to erase this bit here. So we're keeping... Oh, did I just tell you didn't have to erase that, huh? I'll have to take that off and edit. All right. So we're going to... That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Keep this all empty here. And then... Let's do this bit first. Okay, so now we're going to take this side, and we're just going to make another letter U. Connects. It's kind of a long letter U, and that's making the wing. We're going to put some 3-dimension on this wing. The way we're going to do that is we're going to go to the corner here of this letter U, and we're just going to draw a straight line across like that. You could actually put a little filler in there. It looks like it's 3-dimensional now. Let's see. Okay, yes, let's add some of the back part of this. And I am going to just check really quickly, make sure the live video is still going. Yep, it sure is. It's still going, and we're 10 minutes in. That's okay. We can take our time. We got all the gut pieces there. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to go up to the top, and we're going to make the propeller right here at the top, right in the middle, actually, and just make a nice little U shape like that. You're going to make the very top a circle. All right. Okay. With this wing, it actually is we're going to cut it off a little bit here. So we're going to make a curvy line like that from the top to the bottom. All right. Now let's go ahead to the side here. Right about the top, right where this oval is, this little oval, the top of this oval, let's go across like that. And we're going to make the letter C or letter U, whichever way you want to call it. We're also going to make a smaller one right on top of that, like that. Then we're going to make 2 straight lines. Now, we're making this 3-dimensional. So these lines are straight, but they're kind of angled. So they're shooting up towards the back. See what I mean? So we're going to do that, and we're going to do one more over there. So we've got 3 lines shooting out towards the back. Then we're just going to connect them with a curvy line. Okay. All right. We're going to go from the bottom of this. We're going to just keep making that line a little bit longer. All right. And then we don't need that. Okay. We're going to keep that line there. All right. Let's go down here to, again, we're going to use this oval as our kind of like where we're putting everything, right? This oval is like kind of does everything. And we're going to make 2 rectangles. Okay. So the first rectangle, and again, we kind of want to tilt it so it's angled. So let's do a curvy rectangle or slanted rectangle right there, and one more right there. So I guess he could have made 1 and then just draw a line in the middle. Okay, once you got that, what we're going to do is now we're going to go from this line right here that we just made, and we're just going to make a slanty line, and we're going to make these 2 lines meet. I'm going to do it kind of short. So it's short. They meet very shortly. Very shortly. Okay. What we're going to do with these boxes, we're going to put a little 3-dimension on them as well. And the way we're going to do that is just draw another line in there. And that gives a little bit of 3-dimension there to the box. Okay, let's make the rest of this propeller thing. And what we're going to do is an oval, another oval, just like that. Look at that, beautiful oval. Okay, a little circle inside, right where those 2 lines meet. We're going to put a little circle right there inside. And we're going to make this back propeller 3-dimensional, and this is how we're going to do it. We are now going to draw a little line there, going straight, and then another curved line, just like that. Okay, let me look at my picture real quick to see how that works. Yeah, it looks like these 2 lines go right inside, right between them. So this is like, so what we're going to do to show that this is a 3-dimensional, I guess, tail wing or something, we're going to go on this side, and we're going to do a parallel line. Parallel line, 2 lines that go to the same path but never meet. So now it looks like it's got 3 dimensions. I don't know about this 3-dimensional thing. That may be a little bit too much work. Erase everything that's inside of this little triangle that we made here. Okay. All right, so one more thing that we need to do to make it 3-dimensional is, and mine kind of already looks that way because I drew so many lines, this oval that we made here, we're going to make a curvy line inside of it, just like that. And then we're actually going to fill it in there. All right. We need some, the letter V. So we're going to put a letter V, a giant letter V, just like that. Make another letter V, or I guess it could have been a letter W. So 1 letter V, 2 letter Vs, 3 letter Vs. And it goes all the way across. And as you can see, they start big and they get smaller and smaller. So 3 letter Vs, if you can. In the drawing, they have these pretty thick. So the way we're going to make these thicker without too much work is we're just going to do a parallel line on this one. See, it's following, these two are following each other. Do a parallel line on this one, parallel line on this one, and so on and so on. So just do some parallel lines, basically. Or if it's easier, just make these really thick lines, really thick V's, whichever way is easier for you. And then these boxes should be in front, so we're going to put that like that. All right. One of the things that's really cool about the Gup H is the cool legs that it's got. I guess you can call them legs. So let's go ahead and do those legs. We need a little bit more room, so we're going to do a slanted line right here, all the way to the wing. All right. Let's do some legs. So what we're going to do, we got 3 on one side. So all we're going to do is right here, do a little curvy line like that. Another curvy line right next to it, like that. And do one more curvy line. And this one, if you go to the first eyeball that's in front of us, we're going to do it right there, curvy line. Now, it's important with this eyeball because we're actually going to do another curvy line going the opposite way. But what we're going to do first is draw a little rectangle. And now we're going to draw a curvy line going the opposite way. And it needs to, well, yeah, just let's draw let's do the lines first. We're going to draw another rectangle right here. Another curvy line going down. These are supposed to be legs. And then right in the very back, we have another one. So let's do one more rectangle, or you can even draw it off of this. And we're going to draw it right there. Okay, got our curvy lines for the legs. All right. Now we're going to do, for each of these curvy lines, we are just going to make them thicker. And the way we're going to do that is just follow these lines again. So let's see, they are pretty thick. So what you're going to do is do parallel lines. You're going to just make another line right next to it that looks exactly the same. It follows the same path. So we got 1, 2, 3. Once you have these parallel lines, so let's do this one too. Let's do all 6. We're just going to follow it. It's like we're making little roads. Making little roads or little pipes for, I don't know, a car or something. Right? All right. I'm going to make mine a little bit thicker, actually. I think that they should be a little bit thicker. These things got to hold up this giant guy. All right. So that's why we got these rectangles that you made here, because you can see they need to be about a little, almost as thick as these. We're going to actually draw on the top of each of these little roads, only on this side with the rectangles. We're going to draw little rainbows. Little rainbow, little rainbow. You can do a little rainbow right there. Okay. Let's go down to the bottom of each of these legs. We're going to just draw little rainbows. Whoa, it's rainbow time. We got rainbow, 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 rainbow. Lots of rainbows. Okay. What are we going to do on the bottom of these rainbows? We're going to just draw little, we're going to make them into little flying saucers. That's what they look like. These are all ovals, flat ovals. All right. Make your flat ovals on the bottom, just like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is on the 3 in the front here, we're going to just make little happy faces, little smiles, like that. Can erase everything inside there now. All right. All right. These flying saucers look a little strange, right? That's because they are a little strange. We're going to go ahead and put a little happy face right here. A little happy face, little smile. So these stay here, but we're going to put some little happy faces. I guess it's a little 3D effect. I think we'll leave these over here. I think these are fine the way they are. Because, what do you guys think? Maybe little happy faces. Let's do some happy faces. All right. All right, this guy is just about done. Only thing that's missing are obviously how's it going to fly without the propeller. So let's go ahead and do that. You can do these propellers a couple of different ways, depending on what's easiest for you, what you want to do. So helicopters basically have blades. So we're going to draw blades. So we got 1. And I'm doing a curvy line that looks see if it's very slightly curved, but it's like a smiley. That side, right? I'm gonna go the opposite side. I'm gonna do the other way, like a flat rainbow curvy line. And this is the reason I'm doing this is it gives a sort of effect that it's in flight right now. So now what we're gonna do, we have a big wavy line right there. We're gonna go and get the other two. So the other one pops out, and it's like the corner of your paper, like that. And then the other one kind of goes down that way, somewhere. All right, let's make this circle bigger. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna make these blades three-dimensional. And the way we're gonna do that is we're going to start off one side. We're going to basically do it like a parallel line, but we're going to start skinny and get bigger. Whoa, it got big. And then we're just going to, is that the right way? We're going to connect them. Let me connect them after, because I get lost. Okay, so we did the curvy line. Do it again. It's thin and gets thicker at the end, like that. All right, and then we're going to do a happy face at the end here. So yeah, this one's going to be the opposite of happy face, which is a rainbow. Rainbow line. Okay, so you're going to connect those with a rainbow line. All right, maybe you won't do it this way. So same thing, we're going to start thin, we're going to get thick out here, and this one we're just going to do a curvy line like that. This one goes this way, and there it is. All right, it gets thin and it gets thicker, but it hides behind the helicopter. So, all right, let me clean that up a little bit. So there you go, the Gup H in all its glory. The only thing that's missing are some pilots. So where are the pilots? Where would they go? Well, the seat would be right here. So if you want to put a little L shape right here for the seat. I guess if you have two pilots, or let's just put one pilot in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a circle real lightly, and I'm going to draw a little body. All right, and there we go. So there's someone in here now. I think, who flies this? Tweak? Put in a couple of rabbit ears. You guys can make whoever you want in here. But there's Tweak. I'm not going to get real detailed because that's kind of crazy to try and do that right now. But he's got like the pilot helmet on. So the way I'm just going to put a curvy line on the side here, and a curvy line like a rainbow line here, and you don't have to put Tweak in. I'm just putting him in, or her in, for extra. You can put whoever you want in there, or nobody. You can just have the character. I don't even know. What do they look like when they're flying this thing? Do they have? I don't have a lot of pictures of this. All right. Anyway, there's Tweak. All right. So we're done. Yay. All right. Ink these in, color them up, and I'm actually going to ink with you guys. All right, so there's Tweak and the Gup. The Gup H, right? Yeah, Gup H. So I'll go ahead and erase this so you can see. So yeah, ink these in, color them up. We do have a Facebook page if you haven't checked that out already. I would love to see your artwork. We take all your artwork and we put them on a little video at the end of the year. We show off everyone's artwork. So send them in. And got my, see, it looks a little bit different. Got the toy here. Got a lot of Octonaut toys here. Asher loves his Octonauts. So, and apparently you guys do too. You guys have a great one. Keep on drawing. The more you do, the better you get. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Bye. Is this still going? The stream's still going. It won't stop.
Fans who are watching this is nothing to do with the tutorial. We can't figure out how to end the stream. Hello.
Well, we're just gonna have to do this. What? You want to draw more? Well, we got more videos for you to watch. Check out any of these, and please share this with all your friends. Let's get more people drawing. The more you draw, the better you get. All right, see you at the next video.